What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about Jasmy crypto. We haven't made an update for 2 days, so I want to show you what's going on with the volume and the charts today. But before we get into that, I want to remind you that every single Sunday I put out the Alpha Weekly, and we have been spot on with this. And you could see this last week we talked about MU, and we said it was priced at 455, and we said this is a buy right now. We give you the top 5 buys of the week. Price at 455, guys. MU is now priced at 497. We are up on MU. If we continue on, and again, this was posted on Sunday, NVIDIA price at 201. Okay. We said our entry zone is 195 to 205. We go to NVIDIA. This was posted on Sunday, which was right over here. Okay. We entered here 195 to 205 on this dip. NVIDIA is at 209 now. Let's look at the third one. Microsoft, 422. Our entry is 415 to 425. Microsoft right here on Monday, we're at 422. You could see it dip down all the way to 413, and now it's trading at 419. Okay. Our entry was 415 to 425. We are up on Microsoft. And then we got Amazon at 250. Entry zone is 245 to 255. Amazon now trades at 262. And you can see it obviously dipped and it's been on a monster run this week. So, guys, make sure you join the Alpha Weekly. I put it out every single Sunday. I talk about the 5 buys, the 5 stay away froms. And we go over the top 3 cryptos also. You can get in for $1 a day for that. Now, looking at Jasmy, let's pull this up. And I want to pull up a weekly time frame so we can see what is actually going on. Okay, so looking at these indicators, let's go slow with this because I want everyone to understand what is probably about to happen for Jasmy. And it's really important because right now, the QQQ is making all-time highs. The S&P 500 is making all-time highs. A lot of things are making all-time highs, which is crazy, but crypto is not. But what you see here, guys, is we have 2 weeks, believe it or not, 2 weeks of green for Jasmy. We're trading at 0.00577. It's been very disappointing, of course, but we have 2 weeks of green. And we also have our volume indicator down here where we have 2 weeks of green, of buy volume, basically. We are still under the average, the blue line. Excuse me. So we want to get above the blue line, obviously, like we had before, and that's when the monster runs come in for Jasmy. But I'm expecting a nice run, a 5-wave count for Jasmy, something like this potentially. Okay, that would get us to a price of 8 to 9 cents. Okay, so you're gonna want to understand when to sell though. And I'll be disclosing that, of course, with Patreon members, people that have been with me for the longest. I appreciate you. We're actually now over 1,100 members on Patreon. So make sure you at least join the Discord for $8 a month. Links are down below. You pay for the whole year, you get 10% off. That ends this month. But looking at this right now, you can see the RSI is extremely oversold at 39. We do have, which you need to notice, bullish divergence right here, which is a very good sign. Okay, it's when the price makes a lower low and the RSI makes a higher low. And you can see that this is a great indicator that tells us this should make a monster move here very soon. And then if we look at some of the other indicators right here, we have a stochastic cross, which is very good for all assets when this happens. You can see every time we cross over, in this example, Jasmy runs. We crossed over here, up, Jasmy ran, and we've crossed, but we're consolidating. We haven't had a monster move. Why is that? Because there's no volume. So the volume needs to kick in. But here's the crazy thing is the volume can kick in any day, any moment, if we get a good piece of news. Now, to kind of close all this out, I do want to show you the MACD, which I just had up right here. And you could see that we have a cross. When you get this big U shape, this is a great sign, and it goes up. We have a big U shape here, right here. Boom, it goes up, but we're still above it. The blue line is above the red, which is a great sign. So, guys, the only thing we're really missing for Jasmy right now is that one bullish piece of news. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think the bullish piece of news is going to be. But once we get some volume in and once we get the news in, I would bet, and this is not financial advice, not a financial advisor, always my own opinion. Do even more research after watching this video. But I would bet when we get that piece of news that the volume will start to creep up like this, and we're gonna have a move like this for Jasmy. There's gonna be a week where Jasmy is going to move over 300%. And I truly believe that because it's happened before. And right now, everyone is discouraged, they're disappointed, and they think it's over. But at the end of the day, guys, this is an ABC correction. We've been consolidating for weeks now, and I think it's just getting started.